Now, the number one thing that's going to help you face the fear of your first ride is having it all together. It's just like any other thing. If you are prepared, you will win. So the first thing we want to do is to help you face the fear of that first ride. And what we're going to discuss right now is, where do I go? What do I do? And how to get started.
Where do I go? Well, here in Atlanta, Georgia, we have a great city full of different places that you can go. The first thing you want to do is look at the events that are happening in the city. You can go to the Georgia Dome if there is a football game, a baseball game for the Braves, football for the Falcons. The Hawks are going to be the team for your basketball. You also want to look at the college events that are going on. Another great college game is going to be in Athens, Georgia. Check out what's going on in Athens, Georgia. You want to check out the hotels in the area to make sure that you get a feel of what the check-in time is and what the check-out time is, so you can be around the hotels during the times that they normally check out. You also want to see what is the pattern in different parts of the city for restaurants. There are groups of people that go to the restaurants at 4, 5, and 6 p.m. Then there are other groups of people that go from the restaurant at 7, 8, 9, and 10 p.m. It just depends on what side of town it is. You can also look up some of the hot nightclubs that are around and visit those and see what time is the busy time for people to go to the club and what time is the busy time for people to come from the club. If you're a family kind of person, check out those events for high school games and different things for the kids and festivals to do. That's where you're going to go to get your rides. Now, for you new drivers, I suggest that you wait a little while before you go to the airport. And I have a separate video on how to navigate through the airport. Just go and drop off. Kind of stay away from picking up at the moment. Get a feel of how it is to be a driver and then go for it. What do I do to make money? Well, honey, you got to get out there and get it. As in any rideshare city, the competition is high. But you can do it. Make sure you set yourself a schedule. If you're doing this full time, you must get up early, work from 5 to 10 a.m., maybe take a break, go to the gym, run some errands, start back again about 1 o'clock p.m. Work that shift until about 4 o'clock p.m. That's going to be a light shift. Your next heavy shift is going to start during the rush hour, which is 4 o'clock p.m. in Atlanta to about 6:30 p.m. Then you have your evening crowds that are going to dinner. So you want to make sure that you're out there for that. And there's the evening crowd, and then there is the nightclub crowd as well. You must make yourself a budget. Make sure you don't spend too much on lunch or dinner, and make sure you're budgeting what you're using for gas. Don't just sit idle all the time. Turn your car off. Sit for an hour or two somewhere in a place where you know it's going to pick up and have a lot of traffic. What do I do to make money? Be wise. Talk to other rideshare drivers that have been doing it for a while, and they'll help you out. And remember, there are other cities that you can drive in outside of Atlanta. There's Alpharetta, Kennesaw, East Marietta, and East Cobb. There's Smyrna. You also have Conyers, Stone Mountain, Decatur, Duluth, Peachtree Corners, and many more. How do I get started? It's real simple. Prepare yourself, visually and mentally. Prepare your car. Make sure you have water and candies, and it's all clean inside and outside, including the tires. And prepare yourself to have a great time and meet new people. Have fun driving.